Beyond the Badge is brought to you by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund.
Welcome to Beyond the Badge, a program about the inner workings of the Edina Police and Fire Departments. Thanks for joining us. I'm Officer Brian Hubbard. An international financial fraud case put more than 30 people behind bars and an Edina police officer in the limelight. The Edina Crime Prevention Fund recently presented Dave Lindman with its Mike Siitari Officer of the Year Award for his work on an international financial fraud case dubbed Operation Starburst. Operation Starburst started locally in 2009, while Lindman was assigned to the Minnesota Financial Crimes Task Force. What initially seemed to be local incidents of identity theft quickly grew into something bigger. During their investigation, task force officers noticed a pattern emerge that pointed to a wide-reaching criminal enterprise. Lindman, who joined the Edina Police Department in 2001, said the team discovered an organized crime ring involving corrupt bankers who were selling account information to criminals for the purpose of committing identity theft and financial fraud.
We get a case that comes in where a person's identity was stolen, a bank account is opened up in his name, he has a home equity line of credit which is drained into the new account that they open, and they steal $95,000 worth of his money. We were able as an investigative unit to track back some of the transactions because the one beauty of financial crimes is there's an electronic trail or there's a paper trail, so there is some stuff to go back to, and if you catch it in time there will even be some video.
Since 2006, more than 10,000 people have been victimized by Kingpin Julian Okiene's crime ring, and so far, more than 30 people connected with Operation Starburst are in prison. Since the case began, Lindman and his team's efforts have paid off. In August 2012, Okiene was sentenced to 27 years in prison, the longest sentence handed down in the United States for an identity theft case. While Operation Starburst, a case that amounted to more than $58 million in fraudulent activity, is no longer active, federal and local agents are still working to charge others who were involved.
So I've worked with state law enforcement and federal law enforcement, and every once in a while you run into a law enforcement officer that has all the right stuff. And David Lindman, has all the right stuff. He has the ability to understand the law and enforce it. He has the ability to really work with multiple agencies and state and collaborate to create what we've found to be an amazing team.
Officer Lindman was presented with the award at the April 16th City Council meeting. The Crime Prevention Fund will seek nominations for the 2014 award later this year.